Alright, guys. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I've just been too distracted. Being, I've just been getting way more into tokusatsu lately. Sorry, most likely, but they always want to Super Sentai again into. Recently, I finished watching Kaizuk Sentai Gokaiger. I already did a review on my main channel, so go check that out to be able to see my thoughts on it. And assess and some details I did forget to mention in that video. So if I do, I might have to. I guess this that would kill Joe as well. I might not like Sentai season I'm checking out is Ancient Sentai Goanja. I like his opening, but it's gonna take me a while to get to like the characters, you know. So anyway. Anyway, wait, Sentai season. Quick note about that. Um, when I'm done with Goanja, um, hey guys, sorry about that. I had to pause for a few minutes. Yes, that's something that's going on. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about earlier. Like, Precure episode 23. That's what I'm doing. Sorry. You can tell a lot of people are really starting to hate on Digimon Ghost Game. You know what I mean? It's just getting hard to watch and watch. It doesn't have bad episodes, but they don't do anything to further the plot, and they don't do anything to further the plot. They're just filler. At least previous seasons had, even though they're episodic, at least did something to further the plot of the story. But this so far has not been any great battle this season. I realized that we go to the digital world in the second half of the season. Nope. Still on fucking Earth. I mean, come on. The first time of Tamers let us stay in the human world, but we went to the digital world later on to focus on the living story. So anyway, I wonder what season they're gonna do next for Digimon. Are they gonna reboot another season? Because we got the upcoming Adventure Zero 2 sequel movie. Doing the Adventure, the Adventure movies. Or are they gonna just, I don't know. I think they was a good idea to try using horror elements, but it's a kids show, so I understand it can't be super horrifying. Nothing wrong with that. Some of the moments are definitely creepy, but not enough to traumatize children, so that is understandable. So I don't think that season will be dubbed. I don't think I want it to be dubbed. It's private watching a series every week. Well, enough about that. I will get to the 2 episodes. I have not been watching properly. God. Guess the magic of Digimon Ghost Game wore off. Well, there's one other thing Digimon to look forward to. The Adventure dub. Seeing the new cast are playing the characters we all know enough from the original series. I saw on the review so far, they actually expand some more on some of the characters. Yeah, well, eventually, if you watch some of the classic series, I promise. I really do promise before the dub of Adventure comes out. So, I bet you the reboot's going to be just called Digimon Adventure in the English dub. That's what I bet they're going to be doing. The third distinguish itself from the original Digimon anime. Digimon Adventure. Be a great way to keep the original Japanese title without, screwing the stuff. Because, some reason they changed Tai's last name, Yagami, to Kamiya. Then again, it was a few years before Light Yagami came into the picture. So, Sorry, I thought this one. But anyway, I kind of hope Super Sentai does a crossover episode with Precure. An anime episode that is, have the Sentai actually make an appearance in one of the City Cure cities. It'd be interesting. I mean, after all, if it weren't for the Super Sentai series, we wouldn't have Magical Girls as we know it today. Because obviously when Naoko Takeuchi created Sailor Moon, she looked to inspiration from the popular Super Sentai series. And fitting enough, the anime was published by Toei, the people who worked on Super Sentai. It's kind of ironic. Come full circle. I'm sorry, distracted again. I don't have my time to build the episode at this point. Oh yes, episode 23. So, let's get this just begin. So, the episode starts out with the girl cooking some soup, I think. I do not know why. They think it's for Yui's mother. I don't know, really. Still, you see Kokone, Kokone when Yui interacts with her mother. Yeah, looking at this. Before I continue, I'd like to mention some sad news if you live in Cambran. But the shop known as Game is closing down in Cambran. This is no joke. It's later this month, 28th, I think. It's just sad. I've been going to that shop since I started I was old enough to buy games, I think. I'm not just been going there for years. And I'm sad that's closing down. Don't even know. The only place to get games and combat is to go to flipping Argos. And that's fucking too far inside this bloody Sainsbury's. Seems to be fucking bored and moved them to their shop for some reason. So just leaving it there. I don't understand that. Excuse me. So, yeah. We live in the UK. It's some sad news. But they're not really having a proper clearance right now. Nothing going cheap. No bullshit. Alright. Anyway, Yumi's mother shows Kokone and the girls about Kokone's mother, a genius taster. The girls are also very happy. Cool. Kokone seems happy too, but Anyway, just then there was a knock on the door. Turns out it's Kokone's mother. Because Kokone actually told the girls that her parents are on a business trip. And they asked, doesn't she ever feel lonely? And that's a good question. Kokone's never had friends until now. After everybody went in, we get to interact one more. Sorry if I'm not going over much detail. Need to talk. You see how Kokone being a little awkward about her mother. So, not because she hates her now. Anyway. Since Kokone's mother and father are going to be staying at home for a bit. Alright. No. Rosemary has only 2 appearances in this episode. One appearance pre-battle, that is. Because the battles, he needs to be there to put the delicious field. But he's not. He's barely in the episode, other than that. Give a commands to him, battle. Anyway. Later at home, Kokone is eating dinner with her parents. And some things about them. They wanted to help Kokone battle, but, after it's knocking on, Kokone heads to her room. You know, you see they're worried as well. You know what I mean? Coconut's afraid that she might be being selfish. Now we even actually get a flashback of when Coconut was a little girl who had some pigtails. Some reason they just remind me of Blue Angel from Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. I have no flipping clue why. At all. It's just weird. I think that. I've been thinking that. I'm sorry, but it's just true. I don't know why. She just, reminds me of young Blue Angel with the blue pigtails. I will eventually check out each Yu-Gi-Oh! Season in Japanese. I just haven't had the time, especially I had to complete the manga as well. I have been. Anyway. Anyway. But no one's space. Yeah, it's best skip them, but it was kind of interesting. Golda's found an experience after a few episodes of being absent. And well, because Narcissus they're definitely loyal to Godax. It was kind of a comedic scene, I'm not going to say much about it though. But he really gave us the chance. You can tell he's always reluctant to do it. But this time he's wholeheartedly doing it. I guess once Narcissus barely beaten sometime in the future, we might get a battle between Sakataro. Because Precure always has a rotating cast of villains, of the main villains of the season. You know, some of the monsters for the kills the battle. This was different. For a while, Jetsu was a threat. And Narcissus. Now, we do not know what Sakataro's could be doing now. It's weird that they took this long. They did. It's an interesting idea, though. It's... never mind. Anyway, Coconut is at the house talking to her friends about her awkwardness around her parents, Well, Coconut's mother is talking to Yui's mother and Rosemary. But they get some good advice. What are you going for? Now, this is the part with the flashback, actually. Coconut wanted some special little type of donuts round, I don't know. But she didn't get any because, hers aren't showed up. I'm not going to go over that anyways. It's not really important. But it kind of is, actually. Because it's what, at least the Coconut's modern mindset of her feelings. Person's advice is, so when they do at the restaurant, Coconut runs into her mother and, they get try and start to build their relationship. By the way. She's kind of felt guilty for not getting her those donuts all those years ago. But they talk this out. And then people are staring at her because, she's a famous taste tester eating some delicious food there. Narcissus shows up and steals the SPP. Rose and Coconut's mother lose their memories of the food. So Coconut, we're on the stopping Narcissus who also running into the other girls and Rosemary. You know the drill. I'm just going to skim over that because you know it by now. Nothing wrong with episode formula, but it can get repetitive if it repeats so much. Do something to shake it up a bit, Do something different. Because that formula is still repetitive most of the time, The magical girl formula. Wow. Some previous seasons. Well, actually, it's not still most of the time. The Monster of the Week formula is still good. But it can get stale with Precure because just some unique designs of the same monster. Just, some. But I like it when a person becomes the monster. A character we got to meet in the episodes supposed to be like her catchphrase. I enjoy that season and the monsters because it's truly great. Anyway, let's transform. Now, with Black Pepper also showing up. And to recognize motivation, the girls beat the Mass Uvazo. Using the same attack as last week. I guess they do want to for Larry to keep, I don't think they wanted Fernanda to just keep beating the monsters with her attack, apparently. Like they did with Laura until the girls got the new power up. Alright, Delicious Precure is going to be doing a stage show as well. I wish they cross over with Super Sentai. After all, Super Sentai actually did do a crossover episode with an anime. It's a fishing anime or something. I don't know what it's called. Basically, there's 2 episodes that aired in 2000 where Yaku Sentai Appalachia was airing. One episode featured the fish at 4-4 breaking away. And the anime's episode has sees the Abba Rangers in anime form, which is a good design. I just forgot what the anime is called. Anyway, they should do that. Save them budget too. Doing budget on super effects. And they could just animate the effects in the show. Poke fun of it. Like, if it's a crossover movie, you're gonna have the Sentai start with the Sentai, and then start with what group of characters. So in the real world with the Sentai, doing their day-to-day events, whatever they do with the event. Then we transition to Pretty Cure, Then the villain shows up trying to destroy both worlds. Anyway, after Kogure managed to talk with her parents and when she learns that telling your feelings isn't selfish when her parents get close. Alright, she gets a special makeup with Pretty Holic, which has purple on the bottom. I think that's supposed to be a little Tropical Rouge reference. After all, Pretty Holic first appeared in Tropical Rouge Pretty Girl 1 year ago. It's pretty interesting. I think that's pretty cool. They established their own makeup brand in universe. The one in Arizona City is owned by Sango's mother. While Kogure likes to visit Pretty Holic, but no one owns that. I'd really love to see a rap appearance of one of Sango's family members. It's a character we probably don't know about. It'll be an interesting idea. Episode. Kogure says goodbye to her parents. The episode ends on that happy note. Ooh. Anyway, next episode will be on Pam having a fight with Kome. And the preview actually sees just Benelli fighting. Which I find that's pretty cool. Having one kill fight be a throwback to the past. Anyway, sorry I've been rambling on about most of the stuff. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, hit that thumbs up button. Once more, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You state that they always plan to release in the future. I will continue doing more anime reviews throughout the week. I promise. I will get through it. So yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Kill Phoenix out.